Hey, what's up everybody? Sorry for no video yesterday. Was just having a little bit too much fun actually playing the game, especially really start playing around with the Sentinel mechanics, and I've been having an absolute blast. There's a lot of comments going around about, hey, maybe you should be running away from these rares. Maybe they're kind of scary. Well, the arch nemesis stuff is its own discussion. I do enjoy a little bit more interaction with the monsters and the fighting, but some people might not. What I have for you here today is a little bit of a solution for that. My build is still absolutely full budget. I am worth like 200 chaos or something. Like, we're just talking real basic stuff. I have nothing special on. And I've been able to do pretty darn juiced T16 maps, Elder, Shaper, Guardians, all that type of stuff. And the big thing that really enables doing super juiced maps for free, you don't need a Headhunter. And I talked about this a lot last league, and that's the shrine nodes. Between the supplication shrine node here and domination for 4 chaos every single map, we can have 5 shrines per map, combined with syncretism here, with the small node here, 50% increased effective shrine buffs, and every single shrine that you click on will give you 2 shrine nodes. In addition, we also have a very long duration on our shrines, so they last over a minute. I mentioned it in the Bane chilling video the other day. Not only does this make our character super powerful, like, it's considering Headhunter is only 35x right now, they're not as nearly as strong as they used to be. This is one of the best ways to juice up your character and make it strong enough for taking on pretty hard content. Assuming a higher density of shrines, we can actually have 10 shrine buffs going at the same time. And if you really want to, you can use a Gull or a Blunderbore and push that even further, but I don't find that particularly necessary. The other really nice thing here that I think kind of gets slept on is with Drawn to Power, 50% chance, so roughly half of those shrines that we see will have an additional pack of monsters, and each shrine will have 1 magic pack. And it says at least 1 magic pack. So we're going to have 5 shrines. Each one will have a magic pack on it. Half of those will have 2 packs, and some of them can be magic pack, double magic packs as well. And then you combine that with possibly my new favorite league mechanic of all time, at least like mapping-based league mechanic. I am in love with Sentinel. I haven't delved into it enough. I've done just a little bit of breeding and a little bit of tweaking. If you want to see what my tree is here. And I actually got this tree from Firegrass. This is what he recommended, which really opened my eyes. I was leaning into the Apex Sentinels here. The fact that the Pandemonium Sentinel, you can deploy it twice, and it hits way more monsters than just juicing, like 1 unique and a couple rares. I think that this probably is the way for pure quantity. So this is my Sentinel tree. Firegrass's video that he put out yesterday is really good, goes into a lot more depth. So I would check that out if you want like more discussion on what this tree is. But the basic idea here is we just group up a bunch of monsters, hit our Pandemonium. I actually really like this with the Expedition as well. Combining this with the Expedition, this is causing me to get quite a few logbooks actually. One of my personal goals this league is to get a good belt from Gwenin. She has never given me anything worth more than 5 chaos, and I would love to get a Mage Blood or, even the new budget Headhunter from her. So that's kind of my goal on the side is Expedition, and popping the Expedition open with all of the shrine buffs, hitting the Pandemonium Sentinel, pop it, and then more Expedition monsters will come out, hit it again, and you're getting hundreds of juiced monsters within just a few seconds. And then if you have a build like mine with Profane Bloom, and in fact, when I'm doing this juice content, I'm also swapping in Herald of Ash. I dropped my determination for Herald of Ash just for, I die a little bit more, but it's nice for, exploding the whole screen a lot better. I am able to get like really big loot explosions to the point where like this is on par or better than the big delirious maps that I was running last league with my Hollow Palm. Like the quantity that you get out of these things is really on another, like, look, this is just a little, a random one that I haven't really crafted up. 137% quant is going to empower, a bunch of enemies. Sometimes I can deploy some of these multiple times. If you think about in terms of raw quantity and what you're getting here, and with what we're able to do with the shrines, and I am, as I said before, I'm using Expedition. It's really good. I want to keep this like really short and sweet and just continue to advocate for this shrine-based strategy that I just see people sleeping on all the time. And then if you wanted to see my whole tree right here, there it is. Nothing special here. This is very close to what I recommended before League start, actually. The one big change that I will do today is I'm going to switch back over to Searing Exarch. I just find the Eater of Worlds mobs a little bit too rippy. And the big thing here is with the Soul of Abrath, unaffected by Burning Ground, we actually, the Searing Exarch mobs are very, very, they're like little kitty cats, and they're not scary whatsoever. If you're having a lot of issue, pushing the quantity or the difficulty of your maps up, the shrines will basically give you a baby headhunter. And in fact, in today's patch, it'll make you stronger than a headhunter in a lot of circumstances. I've been having an absolute blast killing tons and tons of monsters. 263,000 monsters dead. And Bane has been, with the shrines, Herald of Ash, Profane Bloom, it's been carrying me through these really, really well. We're just one-shotting some of those hard rares very easily. And it's been great. So anyway, I'm going to go get ready for the stream. Check out the shrines if you haven't. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.